Hi Cancer, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. You can also visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com, and this is your monthly forecast for December 2015. We've already reached the end of the year, Cancerians, and what a ride it has been. We begin the month with a fantastic grand trine that is happening amongst all the fire signs, that is Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, and this is lighting up a part of your chart that has to do with your day-to-day routines. It has to do with your health. It also has to do with things that require a lot of detailed work, and you may not be having the patience to be putting the attention that it requires. Now this is also a time wherein, as we begin the month, that you're going to be asked as to how it is that you spend your time, or how productively that you spend your time. And it can also be a time wherein that a lot of you could be missing a kind of structure in your life. All of us work. I mean, some of us work, or rather most of us work because we have to work. But this is a time where you're going to be asked, that you have choices. And if you have choices, what is it that you would be doing with the choices that you have, Cancerians? And it's a time wherein that, and also how it is that you view your work. Do you look at your work as, oh God, it's really a bad fortune, or I should not be doing this work, or I hate what I'm doing, or I should be doing something else totally. So this really is a time wherein that you are being asked, that whatever it is that you work, whatever it is that you do, or wherever it is that you work, is it something that gives you happiness? Is it a place wherein that you feel that you can grow? Or for the longest you've been sitting over there and thinking, if only I was working somewhere else, I would be doing so well, and so on and so forth. Fifth house is really a house of creativity, but this house is a house where the creativity really gets implemented. So you're really required to be working on detail-oriented projects. You're required to be having a lot of discipline, and they can, of course, you have your day-to-day chores as well, which really come into focus. All of a sudden there could be a sense of having too much on your plate. There could be a sense of, you'll feel that, oh God, I haven't paid my credit card bills. There are some EMIs that I need to be looking at, or I need to be, getting my health in order. This is, in any case, a great time, Cancerians, for you to be going in for a health checkup as well. And for those of you who have not been well, it's a great time to be taking an alternate opinion, or even looking at an alternate form of medicine as well. The key message, Cancerians, for you as we close the year also is that, especially for those of you who have a very powerful Cancer sun that is there, that whatever it is that you do, do it with do it wholeheartedly, do it with full passion. I mean, if you were to look at Steve Jobs or Kurt Cobain or even Michael Jackson, they all had a sixth house sun placed very, very strongly. So the message over here is, if you're unhappy at the place where you're working right now, or even if you're just generally unhappy with the work that you're doing right now, it's never too late to be changing your route and doing something else that will give you happiness. It's also this house, as far as relationship is concerned, it's also a time wherein that you will be taking care of others in a very practical way. There's a very little scope of romance where this house gets activated. So a lot of you could be looking at things in a very functional, in a very practical, day-to-day, rational way. There's not going to be a lot of getting swayed with romance. Cancerians, on the 12th of December, we have Venus that is entering Scorpio, and this is highlighting a part of your chart that speaks about love, romance, children and creativity. And it's a great time to start dating someone, Cancerians. So a lot of you are going to be feeling really romantic during this time, and you could be wanting some amount of drama in your life. And it's a time wherein that attracting love would not be a problem. In fact, a lot of you are going to be seeking love quite actively. It's also a time you could meet somebody through a hobby, or someone who works in a creative field as well. And you yourself could be feeling quite creative and quite artistic, and you could be finding inspiration more easily. Dealing with children could be really easy during this time, as much as getting in touch with your own inner child. On the 12th of December, we have Mars that is there in your house, in your own house. That's your Cancer house, and it's a house of your mother. It's also the space with whom we share the space. It's a good time to be doing some work around the house. It's a great time for renovation. It's a great time for redecoration, doing up your interiors. It's also a time, if you live with somebody, it can be that there can be some amount of arguments. So try and keep yourself busy or travel as much as possible, Cancerians. You could just find the other person quite irritating around this time. Now Mars over here in your own sign is going to be opposing Uranus, and Uranus is there in your house of career. Now Uranus is the reckless teen child of astrology, and it's all about wanting freedom. And Uranus in this house of career and reputation is going to be, it suggests surprising career changes. A lot of you are going to be following your heart, and you could, you may give up a very lucrative career in order to follow your heart. And it's also a time wherein that you are, though of course you're very conscious of your material success, how much money you're making, and but this is also a time wherein that you would want to follow your heart. And mind you, it's not really that because you could be changing your course of direction that the money is not there, but it's just that you could be very conscious of the fact that you're giving up a really lucrative job, or maybe a place that gives you that comfort or that recognition that is there for you. This is also a time wherein that there can be some amount of superficial issues at work that could crop up, and you could feel slightly alienated, and I think there's going to be a lot of sense of wanting to own something, Cancerians, around this time. A lot of you could want to, either get into a partnership or start something of your own. And I think this is something which has been going on for a while. So there is going to be a lot of focus wherein that you are going to be consciously seeking things, people, experiences, projects which are really owned by you, or are really, there's really a one-on-one is there more, rather than dealing with a larger bit of it. Now there is also, during this time also, you are advised to embrace the unknown. Don't worry so much, Cancerians, about how is it that things are going to pan out, where it is that so money wise, if for those of you who are starting out on your own, so don't get too worried about when is it I'm breaking even, what is the kind of money I'm pulling in, and will this make money at all. So don't sort of get caught up in that right now. You are advised to embrace the unknown, embrace uncertainties that are coming along with you. And Uranus energy is extremely creative as well, and it's very inspirational. So you could be really inspired to do something quite reckless. Or it can also be that there's going to be a lot of spontaneity that is going to be there within you during this time. We have a full moon on Christmas, and that is there in your house of earned income. And that again suggests that for some of you who could be, it can either be winding up of a project, it can also be that you're leaving a job around this time, that you're saying that, okay, I have done my bit, I need to be moving on. It could be that as well. It can also be that you could be indulging in something. Maybe you could be really shopping a lot, and it could make you feel really good about yourself. Just try not to sort of, it's one thing to indulge, but don't go overboard with it. And it could, during this time also, because this house, though it is a house of earned money, earned income, it's also a house of self-worth, and there could be a sense of, you could be evaluating your beliefs about, how it is that you perceive yourself, or how much money do you have in the bank, or how does that make you feel, or should you be earning less, where does that place you. So a lot of these thoughts are going to be going there in your mind. And also this is a time wherein that you are going to be looking for a lot of clarity. You're going to be seeking a definitive path, Cancerians, and it's advised that maybe you could seek the help of a mentor, maybe someone whom you consider as a mentor. Preferably it's indicated not somebody who's there at your current place of work. Even though you may feel that he or she is a great mentor, it's advised that you look or you speak with somebody who's outside your current workplace, and you speak to this person. Can be a father or a parent figure, can be somebody whom now and then you have gone and taken advice, could be somebody that in the past you have reported into, and you hold that person in really high regard. So it's advised that you go and you take advice as to where it is and how it is you need to be taking this project ahead. There is a sense of satisfaction with this full moon because it's a culmination of work done well. It's, you just sort of finished putting the finishing touches in the big bow by the end of it. So it's a time to be quite, it's a time to be taking the acknowledgement and the credit that is coming your way, Cancerians, and it's a time to be moving ahead. So try not to sort of get too worried about the hows and the whys and will it work or not. But it's a time really for those of you who have been thinking of doing your own work. I think it's quite a lovely time to be doing that as well. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Cancerians. I'll see you again soon, and thank you so much for watching.